Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 13 of The Wolf Among Us. This series is doing alright. I'm getting quite a bit of views. I really appreciate all of you lot that are watching this series. Georgie's had his little situation, so did Vivian. You know, we're at the Crooked Man's factory now, so let's get straight into this game. Boom. Open the door.
Of course.
Of course the door's locked. Why do we try and open the door? Oh, there we go. It wasn't that hard. Kick the door in. Alright, never mind. Well, it looks like I've healed now. Does it not? I know I had my bandages on, but I went wolf mode. Does that give me like a bit of healing?
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
That's not Bloody Mary, is it?
You used to be something.
Is that Bloody Mary? Oh, they're watching me.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
That's that little torture device. This is how they're making the silver bullets. But how many have they made?
The big bad wolf.
Oh, you were going
It's
down,
about time
bitch.
you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
I'll just kill her now.
Bigby, I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
It's a...
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
What the fuck is this woman? There we go. Oh. Oh, she could... Fuck off, she could just disappear. Bloody Mary needs killing. But where? Oh shit, she's rapid. There. I gotta be quick with my reactions. She's rapid. Oh, it's gonna make me shimmy. Jesus, that was quick. I've got my finger on all the triggers. Got her. Blocked. Blocked.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, she's fucking... Oh, shit, she is a creepy motherfucker. Mate, she's rapid. I don't think I'm ever going to land a hit on her. Yeah. Oh. That. Come on. There we go. And she's not going to be behind me. Oh, okay, wolf mode there. Oh, Bloody Mary needs killing. Oh, she's back. Oh, she is so fucking creepy. And ugly. What? Oh, that's just not fair. Why are my eyes red now as well? She got me. Oh, she's probably got me on an illusion. That one. That one. Oh, right, it's going to be like I'm fighting in my own head with that. Throw that one off. Come on, I'm getting all these captures, man. I'm still getting fucked up. Oh, I'm getting held down. Oh, this is going to be in my head, innit? Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, that wasn't even my full transformation. Oh, I'm an actual wolf. That explains the big bad wolf then. Bomb on the back. Oh, Bloody Mary is rapid. Crush her. Jesus Christ. Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. There we go. Yes. Jesus Christ. Get out. Them two dead. Fucking hell, how many she got? Oh, she is OP. Oh, big bad wolf blow. Yeah, you better run, bitch. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Blow away, bitch. There's got to be one left. Where's the last one? Oh, there she is. Better run, bitch. Try and get me, I dare ya. I don't believe she's dead. They all died like that. I don't believe she's dead. She can't be. Oh, it's a big... I can go actual wolf mode. Convenient, you know, spare set of clothes. Oh, I saw someone else on the left of that. You see that? I feel like she's not dead.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This
Silver bullet.
whole I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Give me the gun then.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Give me the gun
Can we
then.
at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny.
Give me the gun and we'll be fine.
A gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
How about we put the precautions down, and then I'll take you in.
Kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot
Everything's
you
crooked
have to
about him, bro. His
answer.
nose, his eyes, he's all
And
crooked.
I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Bring it
I
back.
don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't
reckon
get
I
your
can take him.
answers.
I reckon I
But
can
you will
take
have
him.
a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often
You keep taking a step back,
reckless,
mate. I'll take a
and I
step
worry
forward.
you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. If some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Fine.
Thank you.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
The last.
I
cigarette.
know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Here he is.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Yep.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Let's make some jokes.
Don't I look okay?
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
You know, people are still
I'm
dead.
just glad you made it back in one piece.
People are still dead.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw
Brendo.
this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes!
Fuck off.
What are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be
Fucking
ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
He's dead.
Yes, Sheriff. Where is the rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
Thank
we'll
you,
deal
Sam.
with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
He's trying to
Georgie
do
was
the
working for
suck-up
me,
route.
yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter, and I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you.
Ugh.
My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as
Nah.
Georgie was.
What
Bit
about
suspicious, man.
Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Oh.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Thank you.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes.
He's
But
kinda-
believe me, I truly want what's
Sorry
best
for not
this
talking. I
town.
kind of want to pay attention to every detail.
And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
Yes!
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be.
We've
His
got Beast.
contamination of this town
We've
is
got...
over.
Yes! Come on!
And those girls will have their justice.
Yes, Auntie Greenleaf! Oh yeah. We chose the right side.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
So, are we done?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course! Will you just shut the fuck up already?
It's okay. Whatever you're getting at, get to it.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer. For fuck's sake. Killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers?
No.
Judging you, treating you as mindless children, too
Fuck,
stupid
we're gonna
to
lose
command
the
your
butcher.
own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Turning.
Who
He's
will be
turning.
Bigby? Miss White?
the...
Come on,
Excuse
Nerissa.
me.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
The spell's broken.
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably
I know.
don't remember me.
The spell's broken.
I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
Come on,
You
Nerissa.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker.
There we go.
Faith and
Evidence.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it
We've
firsthand.
won the
He's
crowd.
Good enough for me.
Push him in the witching well. Push him in the witching well.
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
I'm down for that.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid It's of too him. dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
I don't think we should kill
Clearly,
him.
we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
That's right.
Have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Oh,
makes sense
fuck.
to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
I'm a changed man. We gotta lock him up.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his head
Do
off.
what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Ah,
There you are.
oh, that's it. Done that.
You all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Nice Strider.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't
what
be
he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes. There's a way.
All right, do it.
We're gonna leave it there, guys. That is a mental 13th episode. You know, we're gonna jump back into episode 14, hopefully in a couple of days. But yeah, if you're liking this series, like, subscribe, and yeah, just stick around.